This secret formula made Oliver Anthony an overnight success, gaining 2.3 million followers in a matter of 1 month, and on one video alone over 62 million views. So stop for a moment. Just imagine yourself posting one thing online and it going wildly viral and gaining 2.3 million followers in a month. Now the reality is, if you're a content creator, you have the same amount of odds as Oliver Anthony did. And maybe this video is my video. Who knows? But having the understanding of the strategy that he used unintentionally will help you blow up anything. And this is coming from someone who's gained over 50 million followers on social media total and over 170,000 total followers on all platforms. But before I break down the 3 simple steps to his success, I want to encourage more people to do this. Say what you need to say, be who you're meant to be, and definitely don't change because of the success. But the reality is, he didn't actually become an overnight success.
I procrastinated with music a long time. I mean, I'm 31. I've been playing guitar and singing on and off since I was a kid. I remember as a little kid, what got me interested in all of it was Dukes of Hazzard. I was like 5.
But secret number 1 in order to gain overnight success is to 1, be completely and fully honest, but 2, bring up something provocative. Now, I've done this many times with many different videos, and it's worked for me specifically. And also after analyzing many videos online, I've seen the same pattern. For example, this video here where I used a woman, which was the hook, which then I could say what I needed to say. The hook is the most important thing, or the hook of this video. The secret that made Oliver Anthony famous by accident. It's quite a good hook, right? We will see by how this video performs. Swearing can work, calling someone out can work, and just anything that will interrupt the normal pattern, specifically on social media. Now, this is coming from my professional background as a hypnotherapist. A pattern interrupt is a simple way to hypnotize someone. They are expecting something, but you're giving them something completely different. Because what Oliver Anthony did, he said what most people are thinking, but he actually said it. Most people just think it. But not only that, he said it in a poetic and artistic way. Secret number 2, he spoke to a specific person. He was able to relate to things that most people experience, and they are the type of videos that go viral. Specifically in the UK, wherever you're watching this from, there's a lot of these TikTokers that do relatable videos. What happened when you were a kid? What happens in friend groups? What happens at work? Different type of co-workers. All these things are relatable because we actually experience them. Therefore, not only is he being provocative, he's also being relatable, talking about taxes, talking about how bad your taxes are, talking about the rich man, North Richmond. So let's go into relatability, and in this series on this new channel that I started is about the reality of what I'm building. Now again, I'm using my poetic and artistic way to make it entertaining and engaging, but I'm showing the reality of what's going on, and there's so many more interesting videos to come, from great successes to also great losses. That's this series. The honest, raw truth. So make sure you follow Max Makes Money. And the 3rd secret to success is he was different. He stood out from the crowd. He wasn't actually following the crowd. Because the reality is, what we live in today with social media is we find copycats everywhere. Of course, I'm doing copycat things, but I'm also trying to pave my own way with this series that I started. Hopefully people pick it up, and when you start seeing other people copying what you're doing, that is where you pave your own path. Be different. Be willing to stand out from the crowd. Because the things that make you different are the things that people will relate to you with. Because in reality, we're not all that different. But there are some things that people will relate to you that they won't relate to me, as an example, and vice versa. Now the 4th secret that I didn't actually tell you about, he's actually a good singer. He's a good artist. He's good at his craft. And that really ties it all together. Practice your art, practice your craft. But if you want to go viral, start using these first 3 steps. It will help your chances of going viral. Don't rely on your marketing strategy to be virality. Rely on consistency, but there's always room for virality. True success is 1, being good at what you do, but also loving what you do. So he sings because he loves to sing. He turned down a lot of money because he refused to be controlled by the rich men north of Richmond. True success may be seen as a metric, and although I'm looking for financial success, I truly know, believe and understand true success to be how I feel inside of me, how I make other people feel, but I'm still here to make that money, baby. But using these secrets may help you go viral. And if you haven't watched the first episode of Max Makes Money, what are you doing? Go and watch it here.